What about the final seconds of the game? What do you guys have to do to pull it out?
Yeah, I mean, we talked to our guys really at halftime and throughout the whole second half that we've got to make more hustle plays. So we've got to be more active defensively. We've got to do the little things. But we had 44 points in the first half. That offense wasn't the issue, and especially late. We just talked about getting stops, getting our hands on balls, and we didn't do great rebounding the ball down the stretch. We gave them a few extra ones, but AD grabbed a couple big ones for us, and we were able to pull it out.
Marquez's first half. What was it that allowed him to kind of get going so early?
Yeah, he's just a scorer. We've adjusted our offensive system to be able to use multiple guys. Obviously, Trayvon's going to be the focus of what we do, but we feel like we've got young players that are really capable and versatile. They can make plays off the bounce. They can shoot. They can finish at the basket. And Marquez, if there was ever a guy wired to score, it's Quez. And so I just think he did a good job of taking what the defense gave him and going and making plays in the first half. And the fact that he didn't score in the second half, I don't think that meant he didn't play well. He just they just didn't go down the same level.
Talk about the contributions, I guess, of both freshmen. I guess really kind of all three or four came through John Hart.
Yeah.
Getting them acclimated to be able to come in and make an impact.
Yeah, I mean, well, what we saw from Trey Robinson is I think, what we think he can do and even more. He showed his athleticism. He got in the paint. He finished at the basket, had a huge deflection late. Defensively using his length and, didn't make a shot tonight but from the perimeter, but he's going to because he's a good shooter. And, they're guys that are basketball players. They have athleticism. They're going to impact the game. David Bam's going to continue to get better, play much better. I mean, we saw a glimpse of that with the three he hit in the second half and how easy that looked for him. He's just got to get a little tougher and get a little better defensively for us to play more in a game like this. But, and John, gave us a little presence out there. He's got to stop fouling so much so we can play him more. But those guys are all going to be good. It's just going to take time. Fortunately, we want to be our best, several months from now in March, and so we're going to keep working with them to get them better.
What did you think of Trayvon's game before he got hurt?
Well, I thought he played like we need him to for us to be our best. I mean, I think he's a player of the year type player in our league, and we're going to play through him. I thought he played with great pace and at the same time great patience offensively in the first half. And then in the second half, he cramped up and just couldn't go and not at the level that we need him to because of how good we need him to be on both ends. But I thought he was terrific to start the game and really set the tone for us.
This is from MBB from the Northerner. KJ Walton played well for Ball State. What do you think the issue was with trying to stop him throughout the game?
Yeah, we just weren't very good defensively tonight, which we expected. Ball State does a good job of spreading the floor and getting cutters like KJ in there. And, where I was most disappointed was, I thought he missed a few shots that we're okay with the way we play defensive, where he's kind of flashing in and shooting it on the move over top of somebody, and then he just went and grabbed the ball from us and laid it back in. Those are the plays that bother me more than maybe him even getting it in there some. But, that's stuff that, again, we've got to get a little tougher and learn to play a little bit more physical, and hopefully that'll come.
And then the final one, what can you say about the rebounding effort from Adrian tonight?
Just absolutely monstrous. I'm trying to think maybe Mo Bamba in a game I've been a part of has had 19 rebounds. I'd have to go back and look, but just unreal effort by him. And honestly, when you look at it, you're going to win with experience. And we wish we had more this year. We're going to count on a lot of young guys, but you look at our guys that do have some experience. Bryson Langdon, terrific down the stretch, hit a huge shot. Adam Alita, who hadn't made a ton of shots except for the three in the first half, hit a big three in the second half when we'd been struggling, made some great hustle plays. And then, can't say enough about AD. Rebounding in general, specifically that offensive rebound on the missed free throw by Quez late. He was fantastic.
Anything you want to add?
We miss the fans. It's obvious that th're not here, and we appreciate you and following us and watching, and we can't wait to get you back. This is going to be a fun team to watch. We're going to take some lumps early on. I'm going to pull my hair out sometimes. I know they probably are too, but it's a good group of guys, and we've got some talent, and I think if they'll stick with us, we're going to like what we see in March.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.